What's going on, everybody? Matthew Moniz here, and right in front of me I have the brand new iPhone XS Max. I know you guys seen a lot of unboxing, but this one's gonna be very special because I'm gonna go through all the details you need to know on whether or not you should buy this thing. Hot damn! Okay, now I'll be honest with you, when I saw this gold color on most of the videos, it didn't look that good, but in person, it's actually quite nice. Now personally, I don't know if I'd rock it just because, you know, it's kind of like a lighter gold, but it is pretty sweet, and it changes colors depending on the direction you're looking at it and depends on the way the light hits it. All right, here we go. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't like the gold because you just don't feel like you're in tune with your masculinity, you can go ahead, grab one of these awesome D-brand skins like this one. This is the new matte black, and I think it looks pretty damn awesome. Now, I'm gonna put the phone to the side. I'm gonna talk about what's in the box. The first thing we have is headphones. They connect directly to the lightning port, and unfortunately, there's no more dongle in the box. You gotta be kidding me, Apple. It's already bad enough you're taking things away. The fact that you're not putting a dongle in the box is getting out of control. Now, this is what really pisses me off. The fact that I only see this tiny little charger. This is the biggest dick punch ever. You see, this is like going to a fancy restaurant, sitting down, the waiter brings your plate, she brings you some cutlery, she gives you this beautiful aluminum fork, and then you're like, wow, I'm gonna have the best dinner tonight. Then all of a sudden, you get a plastic knife. Sure, the plastic knife is gonna cut your steak, but it's gonna take a long time to cut that steak, and the experience itself is not gonna be nearly as enjoyable. That's exactly what's happening with this charger. It's gonna charge your phone, but it's gonna take a long time. All they had to do was put a quick charger in the box. Apple, you are super cheap. I understand your accessory business was probably the second biggest income for you guys last year, but stickling your users like this is disgusting. These people are spending $1,000 on a premium device. Android phones for $300, $400 have quick chargers in the box, and you put this little dinky thing in the box to really stick it to your users. I am not impressed, and it's disgusting. All right, let's continue with the unboxing. Besides that, you have your typical USB to lightning cable. This will help you connect it to the computer to charge your device. Put these things to the side, and let's get back to the phone. Now, I have to be honest with you. Holding this device is very, very nice. You see, I was worried that this phone was gonna be too big to hold in the hand, but frankly, Apple did such a great job with the edges, it's super comfortable. In fact, it's actually smaller than the Galaxy Note 9. The Note 9 has a smaller 6.4-inch device, and the Apple phone, the iPhone XS Max, is 6.5, but yet it's a lot easier to hold in the hand. Now, I'm not gonna go through this operating system too much. It's iOS 12, you guys seen it before, but a couple of things I wanna test out quickly. First and foremost, we gotta take a selfie. We gotta see which camera takes the best picture. So I'm gonna swap these like this. Okay, now let's do a regular rear-facing camera test. So this year, the iPhone has an updated camera. It's still 12 megapixels, you're still getting 2 sensors on the back, but the big feature that they're talking about is portrait mode, or being able to take a portrait picture and then fine-tune it by adjusting the bokeh right after the picture is taken. So I'll give you an example right here. So I'm gonna take a picture of myself again. This time I'm gonna do portrait mode. Okay, picture has been taken. I'm gonna open it up, and then I can edit it and basically play with the blur. So if I want the background to be more blurred out, I'll move it to the left. And if I want the background to be less blurred out, I'll move it to the right and lower the aperture to 13. Now, the next thing we need to test out is the speakers. This year, Apple said they did improve the speakers on the XS Max, saying they're louder than last year's iPhone 10, and they have a louder, wider sound spectrum. I think the Galaxy Note 9 sounds great, so I'm gonna compare it to the iPhone XS Max, and you guys can let me know in the comments below which one you think sounds better. So here we go, Note 9. All right, so based on what I'm hearing here at the studio, the Note 9 definitely sounds like it gets louder. The high end is much cleaner, but it's missing that mid-range and low end. The iPhone XS XS Max, on the other hand, has a better balanced sound spectrum. It doesn't have the crispiest highs, but you can really hear the low end, you can really hear the mid-range, and overall I think it's a better experience. So that pretty much wraps up this first impressions of the Max. Oh my God. You guys let me know in the comments below what you want to see in my full review. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on my Discord server. But overall, I like the way it feels. I don't like the fact that Apple is being petty by not including things like a fast charger in the box and of course a dongle. But overall, it is a iterative update to last year's iPhone X. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.